Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I hope that everyone has been staying sneezy. We have a full body chakra reading today. It is a lovely, light, and bright day out. We have a different little camera set up, so let me know if you guys like this versus the other little chiller one. But pre-shuffled off camera, let's get into it. First off, we'll start with our breath. So taking 3 deep breaths here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Just coming here now. Inhale. And exhale. Allowing yourself to let go and settle in. Last inhale. And exhale, grounding down. And moving through this practice in love, light, and everything bright. Let's get into it. I want to start off by saying that there was an overarching feeling of a spider. Remember in Harry Potter where Ron Weasley, there's like that huge spider he has to go up against? That's the energy that I'm kind of getting, like this overwhelming sense, but it's in the mind. It's all in your mind. Are absolutely going off right now, but here we go. The root, we have red jasper. I feel that this camera will hopefully focus on the text for you guys a little bit, so if you want to like stop and take a photo of it, I don't know. Red jasper within the root chakra. Guys, I think I just like lost my voice, like it's going in and out. This is gonna be half soft-spoken, half whispers. Here we go. Basic security. I can survive and thrive. We're gonna jump into these physical qualities. They help treat genital and rectal regions, male reproductive system, coccyx and perineum, supports the circulation and blood health, can address obesity and eating disorders, increase physical strength and vitality, help heal legs, knees, feet, and lower vertebrae. So the lower root chakra, or grounding chakra, this is what is the first one of 3 that will be represented for those grounding root chakras, or grounding chakras. Let's jump into the emotional qualities. We have calm hypervigilance. Oh, so calms hypervigilance. Instills a sense of capability, power, and security, improves survival instincts, improving grounding, enables a gut feeling sense of truth, and offers protection, eliminates worry, confusion, and frustration. Like I was saying at the beginning, that kind of confusion, worry about something that is not real, I feel like is being removed using this red jasper or the mantra, I can survive and thrive. Love that, especially in that root chakra. This is feeling more of an emotional energy. Yesterday, Friday, we were getting more of a physical. No, maybe we were getting emotional too. I think we were. Emotions are high. Not surprising, this is Saturday. We are going into the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we are in the cosmos. So the sacral chakra, orange sunstone, happiness crystal. This is absolutely beautiful because I love happiness. I am naturally cheerful. I feel like if I was to be put into a stone, many people would probably put me into a sunstone. Let's get into the physical qualities. Brings physical stamina, empowers feminine healing, stimulates libido, can treat female reproductive system, pregnancy, male potency, and infertility, supports health of kidneys, urinary tract, cartilage, help heals spinal damage, sprains, and lower back. This is so important to note that this stone is healing in the lower back. I always like to bring up that the chakra systems not only go up your spine on the front, but they also go up the spine on the back, right? So we have a front and back body, we have side bodies, so they're happening all around us. And I love that it's bringing awareness to the spine and the lower back, and also fertility is such a big, lovely part to this world, and bringing new worlds in, like new beings. Emotional qualities, energizing, provides an intimate sense of personal empowerment, supports establishing healthy personal boundaries, offers protection against emotional manipulation, brings an overall sense of happiness and well-being, alleviates seasonal affective disorders and depression. I am naturally cheerful, and it's so funny because I haven't heard cheerful, that word, in so long. Like everyone's using like happy and, the like energy and energetic. So I'm happy to see that. Not sure how this is all going to connect together yet, but I'm loving where the energy is going. We already have the red jasper again. I can survive and thrive. So already creating that sense of empowerment and stability, and going into it with, I am naturally cheerful. This in general is going to alleviate a lot of turbulence that you no longer have to go through because you're going into it with such a great attitude. Jumping into the last chakra for the lower limbs, our solar plexus chakra, we have yellow citrine, the energy crystal. I have unlimited energy. How fascinating. We were just talking about cheerfulness and being energized and how they are two different things. I'm loving the pair of this. It's always very nice to be cheerful and energized and not having to like fake the smile, being like, yeah, and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so, tired of this or whatnot. So this feels as though you have the energy to keep going with this cheerful, energetic, surviving, thriving mood. I'm loving it. Slay. Physical qualities, supports subtle and physical nervous system, boosts life force and vitality, really revitalizes entire physical body, provides power and strength, supports digestive system, metabolism, stomach, abdomen, kidneys, bladder, and pancreas. I'm really loving how this is actually connecting into all of the organs, because the orange sunstone that we just had was talking about the lower back and almost just the opposite of the abdomen. I'm loving that balance of front and back Curious if you're going to get balance between masculine and feminine energies here to come within the higher chakras. Emotional qualities for the yellow citrine. Let's see what it is. Provides relief from shame, timid feelings of helplessness and depression, increases creativity, imagination, optimism, self-expression, and joy, brings self-empowerment, trust in oneself, and offers powers to follow one's own path in life. That last line there, to follow one's own path in life, very important, because we are all on that journey, on that destined golden path. I have ultimate energy. So again, these are the lower chakras. We have those three, starting out with red jasper in the root chakra. We have the orange sunstone within the sacral chakra, and the yellow citrine within the solar plexus chakra. All this energy, I can survive and thrive. I am naturally cheerful. I have unlimited energy. This energy of building in the foundation is what's going to be linked into the heart. So let's see what we have guiding us up into the higher chambers of each chakra. Heart chakra, we have malachite. Let's see, Mother Earth healing. Mother Earth healing. All right. I am nurtured in the arms of Mother Earth. So the heart has 3 chambers that goes into it. So its own energy within the heart chamber. Then you have the right and the left chambers, I guess you could say. And those energies are going to be the opposing energies, if you will. So you have, the right and left. We can even separate, to make it simple for today, we'll separate the lower and the upper chakras within the heart, and they come together in the heart chakra. So physical qualities: strong physical heart healer, powerfully counteracts fevers or any fire or inflammation in the body, eliminates imbalance, helps lower blood pressure, provides a deep nurturing and restorative energy, brings Mother Earth healing, brings Mother Earth healing. So we always love that motherly energy to embrace us when times are hard, to be by our side, to push us in times of greatness. So we are already laying a foundation of really great, really fun, being cheerful, surviving, thriving, and having a ton of energy. So jumping into the emotional qualities, it connects with earth spirits and nature's divas for nurturing, helps support mental and emotional healing, calms rage, brings a sense of prosperity, and to attract wealth and good fortune, brings good humor and provides restoration for emotional depletion. The malachite, I'm getting a sense that this energy of malachite within the heart, go out in nature. She is a healer. Go for a walk outside. Get outside in your environment. That is going to heal you. It's very open. The energy of the heart does not feel constricted of the lower limbs. I'd say sometimes there's blockages, but I'm really not feeling that. If any blockages, it would either be in the orange sunstone, within the lower back and spine, like tightness there, or within the organs. And that can really all be healed with this red jasper. Drinking, of course, a lot of water, but really this can all be very much healed with getting out in nature. And how lovely, we have little like chicks outside. There's 7 of them, and I got them like a cute little picture of all 7, but like the 7 chakras. I don't know. But go out in nature. Let this sound of nature just heal you. Let's jump in, see what is going on in these upper limbs. Now, these are the limbs that have to do with communication, with that mystic side up into the cosmos area. So, the throat chakra, we have chrysocolla, infection fighter. Such a good stone to have, especially within the throat chakra. Dictates our communication and how we talk, what we hold in. It's a very big hub to get energy out of the body. So my infection is cleansed with clear light. So beautiful, because today we are in a very, very bright environment. I'm feeling like you don't necessarily have like an infection, but let's jump into the physical qualities. Treats all bodily systems, helps release blockages, absorbs negative energy that may be underlying illness, strengthens circulatory and cardiovascular system, soothes the throat, relieves pain. Copper content helps fight infections. I think this is more an infection within the mind, more of a mental infection, like you are infecting your mind with what it is that you want your destiny to look like, what it is you want your future to look like. You're just thinking about it all the time. So it's being cleansed by clear light. And I always say, in love, light, and everything bright, may this raise us to our highest vibrational good. Emotional qualities of the chrysocolla. It's just fun to say. Instills a sense of security, alleviates fear of vulnerability, lessens overwhelmed feelings, and controlled scatter emotions, enhances focus and facilitates communication, eases panic and anxiety, helps treat phobias, and OCD. I'm loving that at the end, because it helps treat phobias and OCD. So many of us have these phobias, and so, just cooling it, backing it off a little bit with this lovely chrysocolla crystal, just to help facilitate that we don't have to be so, infectious with things all the time. My infection is cleansed by clear light, clearing it out. Again, this energy is already going into very light, very bright, very similar to the lower chakras. We have the third eye blue, so light, grounded intuition. Yes, I'm loving this, because we are cleansing that intuition, that infection, cleansing it with that clear light, bringing it to a grounded state. I am one with the earth and sky. I'm loving this, because as above, so below, as below, so above, the same thing. All of these lower chakras, as below, so above, right? It's going to radiate up and affect the upper limbs, as well as it's going to radiate down, right? These higher chakras. So let's get into the blue sodalite. Physical qualities: supports healing with mental disorders, calms panic attacks and mania, cools fevers, treats calcium deficiency, addresses metabolic imbalance, digestive disorders, and issues with the throat and vocal cords. Qualities: supports potassium and sodium absorption. I love that it was just talking about supports issues with the vocal cords and communication. This is our communication crystal, right? So getting clear on what it is that you want, what you are infecting yourself with. Infections don't have to be negative, right? When we're thinking of a thought over and over again, what are we doing? We're infecting our brain with what we want. We're overloading it, infecting it with all of the good media that we can get on whatever topic that we want to learn about, whether it be yoga or swimming, backpacking, hiking, cage-free, shark diving, whatever you're into. We begin to, right, like look at online documents, look at books, find an Instagram, a Facebook. We literally infect ourselves with everything, with overload of information. So infection doesn't have to be bad, and that the third eye is calling upon the throat infection healer, the chrysocolla crystal, saying that it facilitates, it also works with the throat and vocal cords, vocalizing what it is you want, staying grounded, loving, jumping in, emotional qualities, combines energy of the earth and third eye awareness for grounded psychic, mental, and emotional wisdom, enhances rationality and deep thought, provides emotional anchor, and supports one's ability to live authentically. This is what we're talking about. Exactly what we were talking about. Living authentically. These emotional qualities for sure being represented in the energy that's flowing around within this reading. Like, enhance your authenticity, right, of being whoever you are. Like, if you want to ride a unicycle and juggle, do that. Infect your life with that, right? Infect your mind with it. If you want to, be the best magic card player that there ever is, study it. Write book, read books, maybe write a book, right? Infect your mind with this energy, because our grounded energy, right, is there, right? I can survive and thrive. This is the energy that is grounded, that you've worked on, right? Here's another one. Orange sunstone. I am naturally cheerful. Yellow citrine. I have unlimited energy. This is your foundation to build on. Every day that I wake up, I'm going to think 5 happy thoughts and write them down. I'm going to infect my mind with working out, going to the gym, doing yoga, whatever your activity is. I relate it a lot to physical activity. I live in a very outdoorsy place, always have, so that's what I tend to infect my mind with. But it could be something else, pick it. Let's get in to this last card here, the crown chakra purple kunzite. This is the aura cleanser, and what a great card and crystal to land on at the end or beginning. My intellect and intuition are perfectly balanced. Yes, I am loving this. Physical qualities: extremely gentle, clears aura of negativity, eliminates physical resistance to healing, releases blockages in the organs and circulatory system. We were just talking about the organs here, so releasing that in the solar plexus. Releases stress, illness, neuropathy, balances energy in the nervous system, supports a healthy metabolism. Purple kunzite, the emotional qualities: uplifting and inspirational, increases tolerance. That to me really speaks out. Increases tolerance to how long can you withstand this infection, this dream that you're going after. The high tolerance intertwines logic, intellect, and intuition to deepen relationships, brings heightened awareness of higher planes, channels feminine energy and etheric spirituality for greater emotional insight. So just as I would expect, the 3 higher limbs, 3 higher chakra points are kind of in those cloud, in that airy space of cosmic bliss. We have my infection is cleansed with clear light. I am one with earth and sky. And my intellect and intuition are perfectly balanced. Overall, this Saturday's energy is insane. I feel like you guys are just gonna have a really good day. Yeah, and I mean, I'm smiling, but you know, when am I not? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought a little bit of clarity, maybe just a little bit of fun to your Saturday morning. And as always, my friends, stay steezy.